today. Just tuning in for an angel message, see what's going on in the collective energy today. Please cleanse the collective energy. Take whatever resonates. My readings are timeless. This could be past, present, or future. Gender roles can be flipped and reversed. Tarot is just energy. Always use your intuition. Above all else, turn to the Most High for confirmation. For signs, synchronicities, He will, and your angels will answer. So I've tried to do a couple of readings the last several days, and my readings are telling me all about what the enemy's plans are. And it's really freaking annoying because I can't post them, because then you'll know what I know. Or the enemy will know what we know, collective. But we know and we're ready, so. Anyways, let's try to get a good reading. I want a positive, loving reading. No anxiety for anybody. So, Spirit, can we get something for us? What do we need to be aware of? Take precautions, collective. Always stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. That's your angel message from that point of view. I am uploading all these videos though to YouTube, so if you want information for any reason at all, you'll find them there in the private area. Alright, so let's see, what do we need to know, collective? What does the collective need to know? You are protected by your angels. So this is your forewarning for if you work with a lot of clients or anything like that. Always just make sure to have all the things you need to protect yourself, and always be ready. You never know who is wearing a mask around you. So let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know today? Could we get a graceful reading, something, or what? I mean, I guess whatever. So, what does my collective need to know today? The moon, of course, the moon. Secrets, secrecy, hidden, things hidden, vagueness, deception. Alright, Spirit, what's this about? Someone could be a water sign. King of Wands. King of Wands. So either you're this King of Wands that has a lot of deception around you, Aries energy, or there's someone in your energy who's a King of Wands who is the deceiver. Who is this King of Wands? He of the highest vibration, divine. King of Wands, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. We got heavy Pisces out here, heavy water so far. This is somebody, the King of Wands collective for you is somebody who has love for you, someone who wants to be kind to you, or this person's a kind person. They're sensitive, they're thoughtful, they're a little introverted, but they're cooperative as well. This person is definitely has some sort of psychic energy, very spiritual individual. This is somebody who's a good leader, and they're large and in charge. I almost feel like this King of Wands knows about this with the intuition card here, the Page of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands knows that there's deception around them, and they're taking charge. They're moving forward with confidence in this situation. This person's very independent, And yeah, maybe this person is telling others about the deception that's going on in secret. Collective, either you're this King of Wands or you have this King of Wands in your energy that knows about this deception, secrecy, the things going on underneath the moon. But it seems like this King of Wands, whoever they are, is a kind, intuitive person. They have like love for you. So who is this King of Wands to the collective energy? Ooh. Ten of Swords. Somebody... somebody who you ended things with, or someone who ended things with you, or some sort of betrayal. Who's the King of Wands to the collective? Somebody who's disappointed, focusing on the negative. We have a loss, the loss, Five of Cups. Somebody who feels disappointed, or someone who's disappointed about some sort of betrayal energy. Someone who's feeling guilty about a betrayal or remorseful. So maybe this person in the past, or some sense, you know, things didn't work out and they didn't have your back or something. They're disappointed about that. And they know about some sort of deception that's been going on in the moon, under the secrecy. When it has to do with some sort of King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, or something, some sort of betrayal when it comes to a business. It could be their business. Somebody could have betrayed them. So what do we need to know here, Spirit? What does this King of Wands want with the collective? Queen of Swords. Fair judgment. They want fair judgment for you, collective. They're making the right decision. Right now they're standing up for themselves. They're standing up for something. Some sort of deception in the dark that they know about. They're trying to make the right decision, and they're being clear about their wants and needs are. I feel like some sort of betrayal in the energy has affected this person. They've suffered some sort of loss because of it, but they're extremely like intelligent, witty, and analytical, and they're like doing something in secret. What are they doing in secret over there, spirits? They're trying to fair judgment. What are they doing over there in secret, Spirit? When it comes to giving the Queen of Swords, you collective, whether you're man or woman, they want to give you fair judgment. So what are they doing over there to do this? Queen of Cups, they're nurturing. Queen of Cups. I feel like this person is going head to head with the Queen of Cups. I'm almost getting 923. Queen of Cups could be you, collective. You're nurturing, kind, generous, dreamy, but also it could be a mother figure. And the Queen of Swords actually came out as a part of the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Like, this is also the Queen of Swords is their energy. That's not necessarily your energy here in this reading. It's their energy. So I feel like they're standing up for fairness against a mother figure in secret. They got their sword up to a mother figure, a Queen of Cups energy, a Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini and Scorpio is out here as well. they're standing up to or creating fairness between, for a queen of, like, for you, they're defending against this Queen of Cups. Some mother figure or sister or aunt or some sort of someone like that. It's like they're standing in their truth, and they're fighting. They're making the right decision when it comes to this Queen of Cups. So there's somebody in your energy that is standing up for you against this Queen of Cups, this water sign, or this mother figure, or, you know, something like that. They want to protect you, collective. They feel like they see you as just a very nurturing individual. How do they feel about the collective? Or what did this Queen of Cups do? What did this Queen of Cups do? Created conflict for you, collective. They created conflict for you. They created conflict for everyone. They created conflict. They're competing against you. This person is definitely your op. So they were your op. They created a lot of conflict. They could be very territorial against this King of Wands, King of Pentacles energy. Maybe that's why, because they're territorial against this masculine energy here. So maybe in secret they created conflict with you, collective. So I don't know who you are to this King of Wands, but it seems like there is some woman in their life, or some man, you know, take what resonates, but we'll just say it for just the easy way. There is some woman in this man's life that created conflict with you in secret, or over you in secret. And there was some sort of betrayal when it came to a business, or this person got in your business and tried to, you know, to 10 of Swords you, you know, ultimate betrayal you. So whatever, they created a conflict. So this let's see, this King energy, they're defending you in secret against this conflicted Queen of Cups. So in secret, what stance is this King in at this point? So they're in as Queen of Swords, like sword to the, you know, they're not afraid to use their sword. So what stance do they stand with the collective here? Why are they standing up for the collective in secret? Oh my God. Because they love you. They wanna kiss you. They wanna hold you. The Lovers, or the Two of Cups. Because they love you. They care about you. They feel connected to you. They're attracted to you. They have a respect for you. They have a newfound respect for you, or they just respect you. They're understanding. They understand you. This person sees you as somebody that they just really would love to protect, like protect from the devil. The angel and the devil come out side by side. I split the deck on these cards. What? This person is your angel, and they are defending you from the devil, which is the Queen of Cups. Wow, some very toxic energy. They're bringing balance to a situation. They see you as this earth angel, but this is also a divine being as well. This is like the, what is it? Legions, angels versus demons type of, you see those movies? This is what's happening in the spiritual world right now, but it's also happening in secret. Like if you could see this king, that's what if you could see his true underneath his human body, he looks like this. He's an angel. He's a divine being. And if you took the mask off, the Queen of Cups, that's what you would see. This scary creature. Wow, I'm gonna take those out. That's crazy. Oh my God, and right behind the devil, restricted. And right behind the angel, Eight of Pentacles. They're working on something in secret to restrict this devil. And they're doing it quickly. This is gonna happen quickly. They're passionately doing this quickly with the Knight of Knight of Wands behind there. They're taking quick action to restrict this Queen of Cups from creating any conflict with you. They're working on something. They're building something. And they're working with a bunch of team emperors. They're working with a group of emperors. This is an emperor here who's protecting you, collective, and they're working with a team of emperors who also have love and compassion or care for you. They're all working on something in secret. And this is something that they're celebrating. Like, they actually have a good, that they're working together as a team, and they are bringing justice to a situation that this Queen of Cups brought to you, collective. Whatever conflict, toxic, devilish energy that they brought your way, you know, they are working with a group of emperors, a bunch of men or women that are stable. They're protectors, they're authority figures. They could be older than you, but they're definitely logical, practical, disciplined, and they're fearless, and they're focused heavily on this Queen of Cups and what they did to the star. Oh my gosh, and what they did to the star. Collective, you're the star. They want to bring victory and success to you, collective, because they see you as a part of their family, or that they feel like the one of their bros, if this is a group of guys, their bro sees you as like a woman they want to protect because they love them. So all these bros are, you know, a part of the family at that point. Queen of Wands energy, you had some sort of fear and anxiety around your magnetism. Like this Queen of Cups brought conflict to you. They brought fear and anxiety, negativity, stress. They tried to overwhelm you. They tried to make you feel like you're in mental anguish. They tried to push you to your breaking point. A Queen of Wands energy, a magnetic, beautiful, vibrant, loving, helpful friend, a kind woman, caring, very confident, that they try to bring some sort of conflict to you or your business, or they got in your business and they try to bring conflict to you somehow. Very toxic, negative energy here. And people see this with the Page of Swords. It's like people see this Queen of Cups for who they very much are. And they have significant information, which is why they are making investments, this group of kings or queens, whoever these matriarchs are, these empresses, people of authority. That's why they're making investments in you in secret, collective. And their hard work is paying off. Things are coming to fruition. They have a plan. Interesting. They know about this betrayal, and they know that it was unjust. It was not. It was, and they feel maybe guilty or negative about this, or, you know, they see you from a new perspective, and they see the Queen of Cups from a new perspective. Yeah, and that's why they're going to give her a hard time. They're going to put her in some sort of hardship, which an adverse effect. Whatever she was sending, whatever evil, devilish stuff they were sending to you, Earth Angels, they're going to get a boomerang effect with the hardships. They're going to be out in the cold. They're going to be the ones that are rejected. They're going to be the one that's getting some sort of crisis rescission because they were the cause of it to begin with. And I feel like everyone over here, all these kings, emperors, are on the same page at this point, and they're rejecting this person, this Queen of Cups gossip. They're rejecting it. They're bringing that bad luck they tried to put onto you, they're bringing it back to this person. And then they're putting this to rest. And then the Lovers. Yeah, they're bringing justice to the Lovers. Maybe this Emperor here, maybe you are this well, you're obviously this Emperor's lover. And this has been an ongoing battle in the background that you don't see, collective. This is going on in secret. People fighting for you. They have your side. They're putting to rest and bringing peace to a lover situation. And it could be you and this Emperor, the situation that some third party was very much, you know, fighting with or against. But yeah, this person is, they're like, their last stand is to bring peace and justice to you, collective, to the Lovers, to the relationship. They're bringing balance. They want to bring harmony back to your life. They also, like, this person, I feel like this person is trying to make up for not seeing the betrayal in the past, or not seeing what this Queen of Cups plan was, because she obviously had a she obviously, or he, whoever this Queen of Cups is, obviously had a hidden agenda. And there was a lot of bitching, bad-mouthing, gossiping, and devilish energy coming from this Queen of Cups. But everyone sees the truth. So you're being protected in secret, collective. People are, maybe you've been waiting and anticipating something. You've been restless, or someone's been detached and restless. Maybe this emperor's been detached from you for a while, and they're becoming restless with the situation. They're just like, what is the situation? Where is the situation happening? Is there like a location? You know, like, I don't know. What about this situation? Someone's anticipating for it to be over, and they're anticipating to put this Queen of Cups in bad health. Where is this happening? I don't know if that's a good question, but where is this happening? Unexpected money. Somewhere where money is involved. Something, money has to be involved. Maybe, like I said, your place of business could be something. Or maybe this Queen of Cups gave them some money to do something. So it's happening wherever the Queen of Cups is. Unexpected money. It's happening where money was taken. I don't know. So who is this group of kings? Who is this group of kings over here? The emperors. Who are they? They're earth angels. They're a bunch of earth angels, clearly. We have the temperance card here. They're a bunch of king earth angels against the devil. Who are this group of emperors over here? Who are these people? Child, innocence, or occupation, people who are innocent, or people who see you as innocent in the occupation, or these people are innocent when it comes to their work. A bunch of people who feel like there is some sort of injustice when it came to work, and they're innocent in this situation. They were probably brought in, lured in is more by this devil energy. They were innocent in the situation, or they see you as innocent, or they've been watching you be innocent at work, something like that. So people, they work together, they're working together, or they did work together. 18 could be relevant. August, January, I was gonna say February, but it's not out here, but March and April. Oh, February and July is out here. So May, Capricorn is out here, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, all of that's out here. And who is this Queen of Cups over here? The devil. Ooh, a devil priest, a high priest or priestess, that's a devil. So somebody who's been acting like they're religious, or they're acting as if they're a high priest or high priestess, someone of the Most High God, but they are really the prince or princess of hell. 7115 could be relevant. Interesting. So a dark priest or high priestess. Sorry, I keep fixing myself. So a dark high priestess or priest. So they were definitely sending negative energy at you, collective. They were like sacrificing animals, doing some weird voodoo, weird stuff, but they are definitely the prince of or princess of hell. And then this is the side that is like not. They're the earth angels on the left. Earth angels against demons. So what else is new? What's the outcome for the collective gonna be? The divine collective, the earth angels. What's the outcome for the earth angels? Healing. Heal things. They're gonna heal themselves. They're healing themselves. The situation. Nice guy, nice girl. They're healing. They're healing into nice guys, nice girls. I don't know. They're healing things with you. You could be the nice guy or nice girl. So what's gonna happen to them? So they're gonna heal, and maybe when they were intertwined with this devil energy, they like got brought off their path, their healing path. And it's like for a moment there, the devil like got a hold of them, and it's like they finally detached from it, or the illusion's gone, and now they're like gonna heal back into a nice group of emperors and empresses. Or they're just gonna heal things with you, collective. Heal things for you. And what's gonna happen to this Queen of Cups? This devilish energy. They're gonna be seen as exactly who they are. It's amazing how these cards come out like this. The negative on this side, positive on that side. You guys, this is like legit shit. Legit shit. So they're gonna be seen as a thief. What's gonna happen to this Queen of Cups? Oh my God, that came out really smooth too. It's gonna be the end of their thieving, devilish ways. You could trust that. Spirit and the universe says you can count on that. What does this one emperor that has some sort of like love, fascination for the collective, what does this one emperor want to say to the collective? Let's see. Your secret hero, the person who is your secret hero, what do they want to say to the collective? Okay. So commitment came out. Commitment. They want to commit to you. But then this card came out too. I'm just going to show it. Just because it came out for a reason. So they want you to help them, though. They want you to help them. I feel like the position that they're in, they had to risk a lot. They want you to help them with something. They want you to commit to helping them. Trust, because they trust you or you trust them. They want you to help them with something, and they also want commitment. (337), 737, 373 could be relevant. 33 could be relevant. March, July, April, September, and January is out here. So, yeah, okay. So that's what they want to say. Will you commit to helping me with something? They want you to help them with something. What happens if the collective helps the Emperor? Single, sexy, and successful? What happens if the collective helps the Emperor? You can expect to be single, sexy, and successful? Or what can the collective expect if they help this Emperor? Community? Love. You'll get love from the community. The community will love you if you help this Emperor. Or the Emperor is expecting a community to love you, or does this person come with like a whole empire? Okay. Maybe the community collective, maybe your community will love this person. Maybe that is a part of this. Maybe, you know. Or I don't know. I'm not going to go any further on that. Take what resonates, okay? So anyways, what's the outcome of this entire situation for the Earth Angels? One's doing the right thing. Oh, conflict. Of course there's conflict. Someone's going to be mad. What's the outcome? About money. Someone's gonna be mad about money. Someone's gonna be mad at them about money, about the Earth Angel. So someone's gonna be mad at the Earth Angels, something about money. Or there's gonna be conflict about money. The outcome of the Earth Angels. Legal. Who's the one in conflict? I feel like that's like whoever this Queen of Cups is the one that's going to be conflicted or mad about the abundance the Earth Angels obtain through the legal system, if that makes sense. They will win in some sort of legal battle. Who's the one that's who has conflict? Who's the one that's conflicted? Oh my God, the Jezebel who has been using her Jezebel love spell energy to get this money in a legal battle. This person, the Jezebel, the Queen of Cups, the thief, is going to be upset and mad about money. Because their love spells didn't work. Because the Emperor is an Ice King to this person now. The whole community is an Ice King to this person now. Yeah, because they see her as a flying monkey. Him or her, whoever this is. Anyways, I don't know. If this message resonates with you, hit the like button. Take what resonates, you know, timeless reading. Oh, my love spells are not working. Yep, it fell. Love spells are not working. It fell into the reverse. Yeah. Jezebel, your powers don't work on divine beings. Your frequency is too low. 97 could be relevant, 79 could be relevant. Yeah, and this is going to happen sometime in the distant future, so anyways. Ugh. Well, this was self-love in reverse and third party. So there's going to be a bunch of third parties who don't love themselves, they don't have entity attachments, that are going to be like conflicted about this. So, but it is what it is, I guess, you know. So what would the Emperor like to say to the collective? For final message, you obviously aren't speaking to this person or you don't know what's going on. It's going on in secret. A legal battle could be happening in secret. It has to do with you, collective, or surrounding you. So what does this Emperor want you to know, collective? They want you to know courthouse. Like I said, something about court. 32, 23. You're going to be surprised in court, or there's going to be a surprise about court. They want you to know that there's been a surprise in court, something that's shocking. The Ice Queen. They want you to know that the Ice Queen is surprised in court, or a surprise is coming to the Ice Queen. Thoughts. So have loving thoughts. Think positive, loving thoughts. You see the heart with the thoughts? So this Ice Queen has another thing coming in court or something like that. And they want you to have positive, loving thoughts. Oh my God, work on real love. Work on having loving thoughts about real love. Think about them and how much, like, they want you to know that they're thinking about you. They're having loving thoughts about you. Real loving thoughts. Real loving thoughts about you. Oh my gosh. And they want a relationship. Oh, hold on. Why is the tornado behind? Oh. They're leaving the destruction and chaos behind. They want a relationship with you, and they're leaving this destruction and chaos and craziness behind. It's behind them, or it's behind you, collective. That's what they want you to know. Interesting. And I caught it just like that. It's like I had to flip in a weird way for me to catch it like that. 94 and 4. 494 could be relevant. April could be relevant, September. So yeah, that's your message, collective. I don't know if this resonated with anybody, but somebody wanted you to know this. They wanted you to know that they're always thinking loving thoughts about you, and they have destruction behind them. It's like they're leaving it behind, or it's behind you. Have loving thoughts, think positive thoughts, but they are thinking about you lovingly. And they are divine. They stepped in their divinity. Whoever this person is has stepped up into their divinity. Their high honor. They are in their high honor divinity. This is a high honor earth angel. That's what that means. Oh, that is so lovely. Okay. So let's see, who's this message for? Who's this? Let's get some clues. This was a cute message. This was a cute message. So, who is this message for? 38 could be relevant. 3811 was on the timer. August, March, November, Maryland. Someone could be a Libra, 80s baby who's anxious. A Libra who is anxious. Could be born in the 80s, you or them. New York can be involved. A Pisces can be involved. The cook in reverse, so someone's not the chef. Georgia could be relevant. Illinois could be relevant. Kansas could be relevant. Homebody, you could love being at home. Oregon is relevant. Foreign, someone can be from a foreign country, but they're here in the States. Or they're just not foreign at all. They're here in the States. Colorado could be relevant. Leo. An urban area or a city. Someone could be a sports fan or a fan of motorcycles. Someone can have olive skin, and then some people could have darker skin. Someone could drive a pickup truck. Mental health in the reverse. So don't stress about this situation. You're protected by a whole divine on this earth and in the heavens for this and whatever's happening in the background here. The devil tried to inflict war. There's a nerd in the energy. A nerd who's fresh as a motherfucker. This person could work with their hands, or that could be you. 90s baby is out here. Someone could be born in the 90s. Virginia, Rhode Island could be relevant. England and Louisiana could be relevant. Hawaii could be relevant. The letters E and V and N can be relevant. K and C and R could be relevant. B can be relevant. W, N, J could be relevant. Someone's pushing paper. Could be you or them. Maybe someone's gonna get money out of this Jezebel. Born in the 2000s. Glasses could be relevant. Someone could like to wear their hair in a ponytail. West. Someone could live west of you and really love music. Maybe Western music. Washington. Idaho. Someone could like to have beards mostly, but not have a beard right now. Or they just don't have a beard. Florida. Someone could be a vegetarian. Wyoming. Someone could be a baby boomer born before the 1970s that you don't love anymore. Romance in the reverse. Or someone who's not a romantic or something like that. Doesn't have to be. Locked up in the reverse. Collective, you're not under arrest, or the divine beings are not under arrest. Someone from Portugal or with the letter P is not under arrest. Kentucky and North Carolina could be relevant. Montana could be relevant. Brunette hair. Connecticut and Mississippi and a Taurus could be relevant. Someone's very loving. Someone's also very bougie. They like the finer things in life. Someone who used to be a narcissist is no longer being a narcissist or something like that. Someone could have had braces. Wisconsin could be relevant. Australia and California. Some negative energy in California is happening because it's in the reverse. Arizona's in the reverse. Doesn't mean if it's, but Minnesota could be relevant. Someone Middle Eastern can be a karmic because they're in the reverse, but it doesn't have to be. Asian and Canada, an Asian Canadian could be relevant. So, okay, let's see what else do we want. Let's get, someone could be European or have European ancestry. 5 cards. Let's get 5 more. Someone could have tattoos from Texas and they could be very attractive. We'll count that as 1 because that was just one swift move. 1, 2, South Carolina. Someone's not going to be a player anymore in South Carolina. No more Jezebels. Oh, the odds are, if I'm a player, you're going to run into at least 5 Jezebels. No, nope. Scorpio could be relevant. Someone very sexual. Long hair or have some sort of longer hair could be relevant. And 1 more. Someone loves to be outdoors. All right, let's get some letters and then we're going to call this a reading. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading so far. If it resonated, that's wonderful. Please hit the like button. And there's a hype button if you want to hype me up so I, 1 goes a long way. I'm getting the image of that bull in my head. The bull. Some Jezebel messed with the wrong bull. Yes. The bull gets what he or she wants. Envy is out here. Someone was very envious of you, collective. N or F as in fettuccine, Alfredo. N could be relevant. S could be relevant. And X could be relevant. D, P, PD. Someone, police department. Please, hello, police department. I'd like to report an envious Jezebel that I had to survive. V could be relevant. M is in Mary, and W could be relevant. U, B is in boy. S again. S or H So like shh. Someone's sitting here watching this video like shh. K and E could be relevant letters. First, middle, or last initials to your name. Someone could drive a bus. Someone could be a substitute teacher for special education, or AAA. Someone only thinks about themselves, me. Feds could be involved. FED, feds could be involved. Next, star. I don't know what that means. Next star. I just got the movie A Star Was Born with Lady Gaga and what's his face? Brad? I don't know. Sun. Someone could be laying out in the sun. Or the sun, like there's light on the situation. People have seen the light, the sun. The sun's exposing the corruption. Sea is out here. The water, sea. You could love the ocean or the sea. And also sea is in I see. People see what's going on with this envious person. And they see what you had to survive, collective. Sex could be relevant. Sexting could be relevant. Numb. Someone's numbing themselves right now. Or someone's just numb to feelings. Shabby, sappy, feast. Pen, someone could be writing something down right now, or something that someone wrote down. Psst, PST, it's like, people are like, psst. I feel like that's this Emperor's energy, like in spirit, they're over here like, psst, like trying to like get your attention, collective, somehow. Like in spirit, they're like, yeah. There's also pest out here, someone's a pest. Pet, something about someone's pet, something about the past. Something happened in the past. Ham could be relevant. Hand. Dan. Nude could be relevant. Nude. Nudity is out here. Someone's being seen butt naked. You can't hide. Someone's nuts. Someone's absolutely nuts. Just got the word cunning. Someone's cunning. There's a group of men involved. I just got an image of an alien. 4854 could be relevant. Someone's on top of it. Someone's on top of this. Pun. Something was a joke. Someone was a joke. Something was a joke. Someone could be saying it was a joke. Whatever the toxic energy was, they could be saying it was a joke. But BS is out here. Bullshit. 8. Someone could have just ate. Stand. Someone can't stand somebody. Someone's standing up for you, collective. One's standing up for you, one can't stand you, collective. That pest. Someone from your past. Someone you banned. Someone who's been banned out of your energy. Abs. Somebody can have abs. Most High God could have abs. I don't know. Sap. Someone could be from England. I think that's sap. Sappy. Or sap from a tree. Something about the tree. A tree. Someone could like be super into nature. That could be you, collective, and like talk to trees. Or, you know, talk to your plants. Treat them as, you know, living beings like they are. Yeah. So... anyways, I think that's it. Hex is out here. Maybe this devil tried to hex you. Bad. Bad devil. Alright. They spy. Someone's spying on you. Alright, you guys. I don't know. That's your reading. I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, that's wonderful. So until next time.